Yo, hello. So, Geometry Dash, am I right? I've been building some stuff in 2.2. I've been building a normal level and a platformer level. The normal level is quite long, so I wanted to make a platformer level to release like first, because I kind of just want to like get something out in 2.2 because I haven't released a level. But I kind of like what I did with my first platformer that I tried to make. I kind of don't. It feels too much like a just a normal level that you have free reign over in terms of controls. Like it's laid out very linearly, and I wanted to make something with more of like a gimmick. Something that really like shows off the new 2.2 features a little bit more. So that's what I wanted to try today. I want to make something that is inspired by the Captain Toad games, where if you don't know, those are like puzzle games where you can't jump. So you have to use like moving platforms and stuff to get around. So I thought I could try and do like something like that in Geometry Dash. That could be the little gimmick of you actually can't jump, you just gotta move left and right. You can maybe use orbs or something to get some height, or like the jump pads can boost you up. So there'll still be like vertical movement, but it'll just be restricted, so you have to sort of figure out how to navigate. That's what I'm thinking, and it sounds good in my head, so I'm going to try and make it. So, and let's just get started. I've got an empty level here. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I just put weighted. I don't know if like I want to like a reason as to why the player is like can't jump. So we got it to the platformer. And I've just found on the music library like chiptune songs, so I'm gonna just stick with that. But okay, here's the gimmick. Here's the gimmick. It's this block. This one here is what is gonna, I think, is the easiest way to prevent the player from jumping. Because this acts like a trigger box, where it's got a toggle block. It's like the toggle orb. It's like this thing, right? That's a toggle orb. So these are basically the same thing, but obviously this is just visualized as an orb, and this is a block. So what I can do is just, I don't need to worry about it activating a group or anything. All I'm bothered about is this thing called Claim Touch. This basically just means that, yeah, I can jump, but if I click in here, it actually like eats my input. It doesn't let me jump. So that's what we're going with. So is that visible? It's not visible in the game. Okay, so I don't need to make it hidden or anything by default. But all I'm going to do is just make this follow. That doesn't even count as jump? What do you... why isn't the thing bugged as well? My chat was bugged and it didn't display your badge. It just like wrote Twitch recap out in full. That's dumb. Maybe I should like refresh that. Let me see if that works. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna be fixed or anything, but anyway. I don't know if it counts as a jump in like the player's stats or anything, but yeah, it's fixed. Although it's not displaying emotes, which sometimes it doesn't do. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm making group 1 target player 1. And if I do that, then this just follows the player, and now I can't jump, even though I'm like looking. So easy peasy. That's like literally 2 objects is all you need to prevent the player from jumping. With this setup, I think that's the easiest way to do it. Because you have like some options and stuff, and you can like disable controls, but that would stop me from being able to move left and right, so that's not what we want. I am, though, probably gonna... What is boost slide? I don't... Increases sliding after force is applied. Oh. That's new, I think. I'm gonna hide attempts though, because I don't like it. I don't like seeing attempts pop up. Anyway. Now I'm gonna make my first little room, I guess. I don't know how big should I make like an area? Yeah, you can hide attempts. It's really nice. But all of these options are just like really cool for doing these like extra little things. You can just hide the ground straight up, so which is kind of funny if you play that, then it's just not there. But it's cool if you're like adding your own custom ground and stuff like that. So yeah, you can do that, and then you can hide the attempts, because otherwise the text might get in the way of the screen. It can be annoying on platform levels. So how long do I want to make this? Let's try 15, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know how big to make this. How's like that for a little area to work with? Does it have a clean center? That's the main thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need to. I think that is the clean center of this object now. So let's make that hidden. And group 2. And we'll just do a little test. Make the camera static around group 2. And for now, I'm just gonna... Where's it? Options. Make the player spawn in group 2. Oh no, probably... Yeah, I want to zoom out the camera. That's like a 0.8 for a zoom. Okay, that's not too bad. Might actually extend these out by 1. And then maybe zoom out the camera just a little bit more. That looks like a decent sort of area for the player to roam around in. That's not bad. Actually, I should probably put a guide as the center, shouldn't I? And the zoom is 0.7, because then I can kind of see exactly. And then we'll add like this star is gonna be the player's spawn. So yeah, the player spawns on the star. Okay, that seems cool, I guess. pretty happy with that as a starting point. So, like, here's the thing. It'll just be the first level will be super simple. Because it will literally just be something like this. How much does that need to move down? 6. Ease, can we go? Give that a loop. Let's see how that looks. That moves way too fast, but sure. Like, that's kind of what I'm working with here. It's easy. It needs to be easy in and out. Yeah, okay. A little elevator thing there. Okay, cool. Make sure those are passable. Otherwise you might get some weird, like, death thing happening. Yeah, okay. So I might just do something like this to start with. Then there's going to be like an exit or something. I don't know if I make it like a doorway. Where's the door? It's like in here somewhere. There's a door. Because it is pixel art, so. You could very easily just miss it. No, here it is. To be that sort of a deal. Now, what do we want in terms of, like, a background? I don't really know what style I want this to be. Like, do I want it to be like bricks, or do I want it to be something else? I don't really know. What other... It's like a roof tile design. It's like wooden. It's like castle background. It's kind of cool. More bricks. It's like factory. I guess I like the way these look. to be like that, and then you got to go down there, and then you can go through the door. But you can't just jump up there. And also, do I want to change the mode? Because I kind of, like when I was testing, I kind of liked the way the spider looked. Of course, I'd have to put on free mode. But that prevents the spider from teleporting. And it's just like, I have to play as this sort of thing that's moving around. Like, I kind of like the way that looks. Because it actually has a walking animation, as opposed to the cube where you just kind of... There's no animation to it. The robot also works for that purpose, so you have like an animation. So, but I don't know, I like the spider, I like the way the spider looks. I mean, I don't think... I guess ball sort of is alright. That's like you're rolling around. That's just dumb. And same thing with like the UFO, like there's no... Yeah. I don't know, I like the spider, I like the way it looks. Now, if we want to use orbs, so this is the other idea. We do something like this, and the player has to use an orb to get across. But the problem is, because this block that follows the player, it takes your inputs. It means you can't use that either. So that's a problem. But I did figure out a good way around that is there's some other blocks. Is it the state one? Yeah, I think it's the state one. So this just toggles something when the player enters or exits the hitbox of this state collision object. So if I just toggle one, because one is my force block here, right? So I'll make them spawn triggered, make toggling off 7 and toggling on 8. And then when you... Is that right? So whenever I enter this object, it will remove that hitbox from the player. So if I just put that over the orb, lets me do a nice little dash. It's kind of cool. So, a way for the player to get across. I don't know if I want to put that in the first level. If this very first one will literally just be showing off that you can't jump. Maybe I do like... I'm assuming the spider can walk up slopes. Yeah. Okay. So that's good to know. Let's build helper that. But we'll do like 20. And we can change that move time. We cut that in to a third, so we do it like that. No, that's way too quick. Let's just make it 1. Make this delay like. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Now, I want to put some text because I want to just explain to myself what I'm doing. Cool. Actually, we should pick a font. I mean, I guess the pixel one. Might change that later, but anyway. What am I looking for? Text. Um, something like that. It's like a signpost object or something. Like a pixel one. I know there's one in it. Is it? No, this is like particle stuff. Oh, I know there's this. I'll just do that for now. That'll work. Okay, and then we do a little fade trigger. 12 when the player goes close to it. No, it should actually be that. What is the difference between this and this? I don't know. Can you not make the length big enough? Or what's the deal? Oh, there you go. What's the dead zone? Can I do that with... See, I don't know how these triggers work exactly, but... Mine just like appear when you go close to it, but not if I'm up top. Because I'm too far away from it. But it's only checking... I mean... That just does the opposite. I don't quite understand the offset either. Oh. Okay, I do understand the offset. It's not quite what I'm looking for. What are all of these things anyway? What is... So player 1 and player 2, I guess camera? I don't know what all of these things are. Bottom layer. I have no idea what that is referring to. What is DEAP as well? Oh. Oh no, because that's just whenever I'm... Can I combine these? Probably not. I mean to change that. 45. This dead zone seems to be helping. Yeah, okay. Then I should be able to make this a lot lower. I guess that sort of works. It's a bit weird though, because they're two separate objects, so this bit to continue appears first. I guess the alternate way of doing it is just like what group is that? 12? I guess that's the alternate way of doing it. Yeah, it works. I guess I'll go with that. Yeah, it works. And then I can just sort of do something like this. Yeah, it works, it works. I'm like decently happy with that. Right, and then I'm just gonna like make more rooms. But I'm not gonna worry about the door animation, I think, now. So this is gonna be on a new group 14. And for the time being, I'm just gonna make 14. So actually spawn in the next one. It's gonna be 15. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do this setup rather than confusing myself early on. I'm just gonna do something like put one of these toggle blocks, and I'll just toggle group 16. And put that there. And what I need a teleport as well, I think. I need to teleport the player. to 14. Yeah. I'm gonna turn down the music, because I've already got background music. Does that work? Oh, it does. Make that exponential. And where's my thing? There we go. I need that, I think, because it didn't work immediately. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I just need to make sure this teleport has no effects on it. And I'll worry about a door animation later, but there we go. So we'll just try and make sure that all of these stuff are on the same layer. Oh, you know what? We'll make it a new one of these that goes 40. And it's going to take 1.5 seconds, and then so we're going to change that to. That looks good. Okay, I will actually put this at 14. Oh, I can't, because these need to... Alright, if I just copy them for now. Yeah, okay. No, this is going to be good. This is my plan. Let's just copy that. Okay, we didn't get the height. So... I'm thinking maybe we just put the gravity down a little bit. Hmm. Well, either that, or we leave it a little bit higher, but put red back, because, you know. Oh yeah, that's way better. Oh yeah. We do something like that. We have to run off the edge. Oh yeah, look at that. Even a pink pad might work. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of a cool little thing. And then that gets us to the end. Okay, pretty simple for a second level, but we're just introducing the idea of not being able to jump. Actually... I don't know, what am I supposed to write here? I'm gonna say, like, use something to your advantage, but what am I supposed to call, like... Use, I guess it doesn't matter, I can change it later, I just want to do... Something like that. Let's just copy all this. Go on top of that. And check what this is set to. 15? That was 15 as well. $21. And these are in 21. Okay, but I just didn't change that. So that's supposed to be 22. And the teleport is supposed to be to... Well, I guess it would be 23 now. There we go. Yep. So I want to do like a little bit of a puzzle now, rather than just like very obvious how you get from one place to the next, you know. Let's just get rid of all of this for now. So, I mean, I'm thinking I want to do like pressure plates. I want the player to interact with something. Pipes would be interesting. Oh, wait, I kind of like this. I kind of like the idea of having a player go into a pipe and then emerge out a different area. That's kind of fun. So if I like put that there, and then the player can walk into it, and then they can like come out somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. Let's do a pressure plate first. What even can I use as a pressure plate? Like this sort of a thing? Oh, I've got it's still there. Alright, let's have a look. That and that and that. Those are our colors. And I'm gonna do like that. No, I want to have don't fade and no glow on for everything. I really hate the glow. Like more often than not, I just completely turn off the glow for objects. So. So what am I doing now? What am I gonna do? Hello, Spine. How you doing? I completely forgot what I was looking for. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like decorate things quickly. Just put like a ground in. I don't know what to do there. This? Can I do this? Yeah, I'll do that. Fine. I don't care. I just want something. very stressed because one of two group presentations on there. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Let's just select all of these and just put them down. Can't figure out what color to make this. So let's make it dark. Is Jason banned? That wasn't me. You can unban him. Why? I didn't know he was still banned. That's funny though. Oh, there we go. We actually have some like, shading on this. Yeah, I don't remember why, but I'm not surprised. I remember it happened. That's funny that he's just been banned this whole time though. Now let's see here. What object looks the most like a pressure plate? I don't know if there's like a flat object that I can use, or if I just like essentially use that. I mean, that kind of looks like pressure plate if I just cover the bottom of it. That's not bad, actually. I kind of like it. Okay. And can I half space this? There you go, centered. Lovely. I probably shouldn't spend ages decorating all of this ground, because I don't know if I'm going to keep it like that, but... Oh, wrong one. That one? No, why does that one look like really weird? What is that? So the annoying thing is now I have to just like copy this every single time and change the spawn group. I don't even know what spawn group that is. It was 23, if I'm remembering right. Yeah. Okay, so when I land on that, I need something to happen. So we want a sound effect. Let's find like a click. That's so quiet. Oh, the magic click. That one's not bad. I'll use that for now. What am I looking for? Spawn trigger. That touch triggered. I guess I don't want it multi-triggered actually. Make that 25. Then make. I wish you could just. I'm just gonna do that. It's really a workaround, but I won't have to make a million color channels just to set that. So anyway, these are then going to be spawn triggered, not mods triggered, because I don't need it to be. There you go. It's like a button. Make these brighter as well. And then that can have some sort of effect. It could make a platform move or something. Let's have it move a platform. Let's have... Well, let's... Okay, well this should be actually a simple setup. Build helper that. No, I don't need to use build helper. I don't need to use build helper. I can be smart. That should still be 26 though. But instead I just do that. Remap. Or remap 4 to 26. At that. Make that spawn triggered though. Move it over here. This might be a work of genius. Okay, this is not moving. Yeah, now it moves when I press the button. That's huge, actually. Now, where am I going to put the door? Maybe I just put it up there. Like, that's the whole thing. You just have to press the button. But then it's about getting to the button. Maybe like this sort of thing. I think where I can start the player, like an interesting place. But maybe I'll just do it down at the bottom somewhere. I mean, that's thing sort of works. So it's like, oh, the player can like go up through a platform, they drop down, they do that, then they can get in the door. That sort of a thing. But we'll do a little bit more stuff. I really don't want these levels to like feel empty. Or like each of these rooms. So, you know, I'm just trying to think. There's just a lot of empty space down here. That's what I'm thinking. I could spawn the player in the corner there again. Or I do something like that. Yeah, maybe. And these can just be like filled out a bit, so it's like, it looks more like corridors then. You know what I mean? Cool. Let's set up some events actually with sound effects, because I want to do that. So like dash over them, and we're gonna want a habit them. Yeah, dash or dash star? Is that what that means? I think that must be it. But then there is also dash or. I guess I'll just do dash or a gravity dash or. So that'll be group 27, and then we need to make this group 27 and spawn trigger, multi trigger. It's fine like a dash sound. Okay, no, I don't want someone saying it. That's kind of cool. For that. Let's go back to that one. Yeah, I like that better. And then I'll copy this over. I'll just build helper it because that'll be easy. Cool. Had activated. We want like a jumping sound, don't we? Okay, not that. I mean, this sort of thing. I mean, that one sounds good. It's just like a it's very bouncy sounding. Yeah, it works. Yeah. You know what, maybe I will move this down to here. Okay, let's do that. Let's make sure 29 is turned off by default, and we want it to say what's a more concise word I can use? I don't know, let's put things for now. Push plates can activate things. Wow. Put it up here. go. Okay, so some like good ideas. I wonder if there's any other. Like, I'm trying to think about. I could have the player switch gravity. In which case, this would actually not want to be any pad activated. It would want to be a. One of these pads. And then a spider pad would be something else. Spider pad. Is it like a warp sound or something? That's kind of cool. Do we even need to have that be spider pad, or could we just do it like gravity flipped? Gravity inverted. Because spider pads change your gravity. Oh, did I get rid of it? Just put it down there. Yeah. Well, that makes for an interesting sort of puzzle situation, potentially. Like, imagine there was no block there, and the only way I could get up here was maybe, like, falling down. But this pad is in the way, like, and because I can't jump over it, there's literally no way for me to get up there. It's kind of interesting. Okay. What other, like... I mean, I could have, like, a bit where you change game mode or something. Maybe, like, you do get a bit of free flying in the ship, but I don't know, it kind of defeats the purpose. But I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll come back and have a think about what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're back. Probably should have turned the music up a bit whilst I was gone, but well. Oh, force blocks. Yeah. That could be cool. You know what? I'm gonna test my idea from before. I'm gonna find where they are. These. Increase the brightness, I guess. Sure. I see the difference there. Yeah, why do I want like a really thick outline on the top like that? I don't. Yeah, that's fine. So of course they'll need to be above the player. Okay. I'm just gonna do this for now. Play some ground. Oh, I need triggers now. Do I need to do that, or do I just do that? So 31. Can this target one as well? No, I can't. Do I even need it to, or can I just use 2 of these and make that one target? I think I need to like test how these work. What? What? What is happening? I think I'm just going to use a teleport trigger. And make it touch triggered, multi-trigger. Now, I'm worried that this is going to break. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't want that. So, because that's 30... Oh. Whilst I remember, I'm also gonna put no effects. But I guess I just want to toggle that when I touch this. So 31. So that would be 32. And that would be 31. But 32 should be activated when I get a certain distance away, and then 31 should be activated when I get a certain distance away. Is that gonna work? Is it gonna teleport me when it's like toggled off? Oh, it is. Oh. I don't need these to all be. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's like so smooth. That's like pretty good, actually. Especially if I covered that up more. Oh, you can still see it, but that's just because oh, but don't fade. And of course, actually, don't glow. That's like really smooth. I think what I will just do is scale this on the x-axis. Because then hopefully it'll prevent like a... I'm... Oh, I can just do that and just move them closer. Oh, yeah, then you get some weird thing going on. So it's not perfect, because right now I am actually stuck in there. But it's pretty smooth. Like if you just hold a direction, it works really well. So let's add like a sound effect to it. It's gotta be a one for teleport, hasn't there? Portal teleport? Teleport. There we go. Something like that. Oh. Those are way too long sounds. Something like that. It's not bad. The volume down a bit. Why was that so loud? Oh my god. What? Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Is it like a pipe sound? Like a Mario pipe? So that'd be kind of cool. Okay, heavy metal pipe, of course. I guess that. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Just make it quieter, I think. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna copy that room. And then I'm gonna get rid of this all this stuff. $34, then make sure that that is on a build helper, and set that to 34. No, set that to 34. So that to, I guess, 30, yeah, 36 would be the next one. And then this camera guide is 36. Is that good? Yeah. Yeah, okay. And I'm just gonna send us back. Because I haven't changed it yet, but that's not bad, it's not bad. Honestly. It's 3, isn't it? Okay, let's test this. Reach the door to continue. No jumping allowed. It's fine. I'm just using these moving platforms to get up. Next one. Use the environment to your advantage. Pressure plates can activate things, so I can't get up there right now. I can dash up there. There we go. And then this last one will be with teleporting through the pipes. It's kind of cool. I like that. I think I'm going to leave it there for the time being. I'll work on it some more, but the idea is taking shape. Obviously there's no decoration or anything, but like the gameplay is pretty much working. So I'm happy with that. Cool. Okay, well hopefully this goes somewhere. Hopefully I can release this as like an actually finished level rather than me getting bored of it or whatever, like, or just struggling to find motivation. I want to actually be able to release a level because, you know, 2.2's been out for like a month at this point, and I feel like I should try and get something out. Like obviously I don't want to rush anything, but it would be nice to have a level done, so we'll see what we can do. Alright, that's going to call it for this stream. Hopefully it was alright, just a little chill building one, but good to get back to it. I haven't done like building streams in a long time, so that's nice. Anyway, I'll catch you all very soon.